Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. So today is the day that I told you I would show you guys what was under there. Oh dang it, you can kind of see it. Oh well. But before I do that, last video I introduced y'all to the newest member of the family, and I just wanted to jump on and show some of the stuff that I'm doing to it. So a few things. This makeshift tarp, because I don't have any kind of cover in my backyard, so I put that up because it's been raining like crazy. Yeah, what's up, Malachi? We jumped in and we got as much stuff off here as we could. This boat's just so old, it's just hard to get all that off. I think I'm just gonna have to use a billion coats of primer before I actually do it. So what I'm doing now is I'm starting a little bit of fiberglass work. So I got a sheet on there. I've never done this before either, so if you look and go, what the heck is he doing? That makes sense. I'm just gonna go to spots like this. You can still see that crack. I mean, as long as it's strong, that's all I care about. There's another one right here that I want to seal up. As you can tell, I took this hatch off, and the plan is to use the hatch that came on here, put some hinges up here, and be able to open and close this, because it came screwed down, and there was an open hatch in the middle, which I'm gonna cover that, but I decided to go ahead and just like put some waterproof strips right here and make it like a little hatch. So that would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna jump back on this for a little bit. I also want to show y'all the new rig. Woo, a little sweaty. I want to show y'all something real quick here. Ignore that giant hole right there in the middle, because that's gonna be covered. But this is one of the cracks that I filled in. There's one over on that side. We filled in a crack right here. You can see it's the brown spot right there. One on top, which was one of the bigger ones. Of course, this one that I showed you guys first. And we have this little one right here on the corner. To tell you the truth, there's probably like 5 or 10 more that I could cover up, but I'm not that worried about it. So next we are going to start getting the patches sanded, and once they get sanded, we will be ready to put on the first coat of primer, and we are going to layer that primer on thick with 2 C's. Just about done. Me and my little man got in there and we started the first coat of, actually that's 3 coats of primer. After it all dries, we'll be ready to paint. The rain is held off, the sun is popping through. Again, ignore that blue streak going down the middle, because that's gonna be covered anyway. Yeah, not gonna lie, she's looking good. I know the camera doesn't do this justice. It is it's coming along, at least the inside is. I'm back. It's been about 2 hours since I talked to y'all last. I think we just about done. I got all these rivets popped out of here for the new rubber rail, which won't be here for a while. And the boat is completely primed and ready to be painted. I want to apologize. This is actually the next day. As y'all can probably tell, it's a little brighter outside. I got so tied up with the other boat, the boat that I'm repairing, that man, I didn't get around to doing anything else. Completely forgot to finish the video. I just got tired and went in the house. Okay, so at this point, the boat has been completely painted. So, if you take a look, that's prime, that's paint. Ignore that hole there. It's going to be a little storage compartment. It's going to be a completely separate color, so don't worry about that. This is pretty exciting. We're getting ready to seal this off, except for about 5 inches in the back. That way, you know, water can run off in there or whatever. But I'm getting ready to seal it with some silicone, some marine silicone or marine goop, whatever you want to call it. And we're actually going to put a floor down there. Yeah, pretty excited about it. It's coming together. And to think that this boat looked pretty bad just a couple of days ago. This is a hatch that's going to go over the whale. Got that completely painted. Oh man, I just realized my lips are blue. Forgive me, I just ate a snow cone. And I also have the splash well that goes in the back. I'm getting ready to start sanding, and I'm gonna get that put on the boat at some point. But this is the splash well from the back that I'm putting on. And real quick, I want to show y'all this floor. Got my girls helping. So here's the floor that's going to go down the center that I just showed y'all. So they're getting it all. We of course sanded it down really good. Then we sealed it like 1,000 times, and now they're going back and putting polyurethane on it. Okay, so the wood planks y'all just saw, us getting them all glossy, shiny, and pretty. They're gonna lay across here. They're super strong, super sturdy. So we're gonna put them right across here, that way we can walk across them and all that. But I won't make y'all watch that. I will just fast forward in the future. They will be on in 3, 2, 1. Ha! There is the new floor. I put those brackets up, this thing, that one there, treated those and put them up in here. This will hold the splash well. The splash well has like some seats, I guess you would call those seats, on each side that connect to the splash well. It's all one big piece, so we're going to get ready to connect that. And one more thing I wanted to show is this 94 quart cooler, which we will use that for our seat. This one actually has the pins on each side, and we've ordered the cushion that goes on top, so it's actually going to make a really comfortable seat. So it has, you know, the pins, and I'm going to mount it with this little kit that I got from Academy. It's a cooler mount kit. So I'm going to put that in there and hopefully show that to y'all soon. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. I would like to present to you my new, it's not brand new, but it's new to me, 15.5 foot Gheenoe. Man, I have been searching for so long for one of these boats. They were just so hard to come by, especially here in Louisiana. It's like it's a perfect boat for living in South Louisiana with the marsh, you know, and all the random lakes, canals, the swamp, whatever you want to call it. Man, it's just perfect for that. If you don't want to spend, you know, $20,000 on a skiff, you know, this is the next best thing that you can get. So I'm going to start at the front and work my way back. Probably the part I'm most excited about is this Minn Kota Co-Pilot. This is a 55-pound thrust trolling motor. It's amazing. This one actually comes with a remote that I would wear around my neck, and I can control it whether if I'm standing up here on the front platform or if I'm in the back. I can control it from there. I hear that the foot pedal is way better. It responds quicker, which that makes sense because the pedal is connected directly to the trolling motor as opposed to the remote. It also has this little bitty storage here. I don't know if you can actually put anything right here. I have no idea. And more storage under there where I keep a Bluetooth speaker. I just want to say real quick, I haven't done really anything to this boat. We're working through some paperwork issues because some states don't really consider this a boat. Consider it basically a kayak with a motor on it. Louisiana just happens to be one of those states where this boat, even though it's just a 15-foot kayak, this might as well be a 40-foot contender. They treat them the same exact way. Got your raised deck. Here's a strap here that you can put your battery in. I would love to run the battery back to this hatch right here in the middle that I'm going to show you, but you know, for the short time that I was in the boat just testing it out, the battery didn't seem to be, and I have a big box here, I have a big trolling motor battery, didn't seem to get in the way, and I can imagine when I'm fishing it probably won't be in the way either. Got the seafoam up here just for some extra grip, and a lot of the Gheenoes don't come with this, but this one actually has a raised deck. As you can tell, it comes up about 4 inches from the bottom, and this is makes a good, you know, better casting platform in my opinion. Alright, they have this hole which I assume, where a small anchor would go. That's what I'm going to use it for. Here is the hatch. It's not very big as you can imagine, but it opens and closes really easily, so that's always good. It got the sea deck, the sea foam on top, but it has, you know, this area you can put life jackets and stuff like that. I've seen a few people that put batteries in this part, but you'd have to run the cables through maybe down through here and tape them off, which thought about doing that too. It'd be really good if the battery starts to get in the way. I can just store it in here where this rope is. Moving back, and this is really the only thing that I've done to this really, is put these removable rod holders. Got a grab bar here, little grab bar. It's very stout. I mean, you don't have to worry about it breaking or anything like that, but I put rod holders on each side. As you guys can see, I got the non-slip padding all over the boat and more seafoam back here. There's a battery box. Got all your switches here. They control everything. There's a few that are not in use, so I can use those for different things if I want to. But moving on back, I put another rod holder here just to hold my net. I keep it all the way in the back just so it's out of the way. And right now I just have this temporary, this portable bilge pump. So when I was testing out the boat, it did take on a little bit of water. Just a portable bilge pump, so it'll sit right there. I may bolt it down eventually, but it, you know, it's movable and I like that. Coming to the other side, we got some rod storage, rod holders. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 rods, even though I have them laying down on the ground. And of course, if I needed to, I can put some on the other side. Okay, fish finder, very standard fish finder. It's the Piranha Max 4 transducer right down there. I got a 6-gallon gas tank back here, which is plenty for my second favorite part of the boat, which is this 9.9 Honda. Look at her. I'll be honest, this is the smallest engine that I've ever had, and I think I'm in love. A couple people have suggested that I put a jack plate on the back. I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe, maybe not. I did go for the removable, I forgot what this is called, the extender. That is literally it for this boat, y'all. I'm super excited. If you watch this channel, you know I'm big into kayak fishing, and this is basically a kayak on steroids. Look at that thing. God, so beautiful. Like I said, there are a few issues with paperwork, but they're going to be sorted out. That is the only reason why I'm not in this boat right now. I just want to make sure that it's truly all done before I put this thing on the water. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about the new Gheenoe. Again, these things are so hard to find where we are, and I actually ended up having to go all the way to Mississippi just to get this one. We will be going fishing in this as soon as the paperwork gets straightened out. I know I snuck some of the rebuild of the other boat in here, so any tips, tricks on getting that built, they would be appreciated. So let me know what you guys think, and hopefully we'll get out and get on the water soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.